You serious? I just left the house 2 minutes ago. Yeah, imagine that. You calling to check up on this Pepsi. Yo, it's alright. You don't gotta worry about it. What happened to the apple not falling far from the tree? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm right down the street. I will. Oh, yeah, mine. Never mind. I'll tell you when I get home. Yeah, everything is fine. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when I get home. All right, bye. Police sirens compose a familiar tune throughout the city. While nightfall cradles me in his dismal arms, the reaper lingers nearby, waiting on my soul like that chewing gum I just precariously stepped on, trying to make it home to my worried sick mind. Right now, she's probably perusing the blinds for a trace of my silhouette, but I think it's safe to say I won't be making it home. My mother is the only woman I ever gave my heart to before I even knew what one was. So I know she feels the stutter in my withering heartbeat. I used to bathe in the garden filled with her kisses. Back then when my father would rather stand behind steel bars instead of his godlike promises. One gray morning, right after I heard his growling voice over crippling sounds, I made a vow to be everything he wasn't and never regret it. But I guess some stories are better left untold. It's just that I thought if I chose the books over the streets, then maybe, just maybe, my fate would make more sense like the ones we read about in history class and dreamed of throughout our whole childhood. But in a matter of minutes, I went from punchlines to flat lines, and these tears are making it harder to see life the way I used to. This ground is so cold, but still not as cold as this world is. On nights like this, when guns become vessels for misled juveniles. That's her calling. And even though my body is going numb, I can still feel her love. I'm only 16 and I'm going to be buried in the world before I even got a chance to see it. If I knew death would bring peace, maybe it wouldn't be so hard to let go. It's just that I had plans on fighting against the same plague that has me stretched out on this coffin like asphalt. Her name was Ayana, which is African for beautiful blossom. It fits her as well as that formal dress she had on the first time I seen her leaving church. Her kisses were innocent, but soul quenching. I hope she finds a man that loves her like I would have. I don't think I have much longer. Red lights are capering in the starlit sky. I wonder is this what hell feels like, to have the heaven evacuated from you while your worst nightmare swallows you whole. Wasn't even able to thank my mom for everything. The only place he made it that night was the 11 o'clock news. A 16-year-old shot and killed on the same block he spent his whole life. As for his mother, let's just say when she lost her son, she lost her mind. The last 16 years replayed in her mind while she cried over his lifeless body. Funny thing is, for most it was just another city night.